Welcome to Power Surge Fridays, your weekly dose of motivation to charge up your mindset and kickstart your weekend. I'm Paul Strassner, here to bring you quick, powerful insights, inspiring stories, and thought-provoking ideas to help you stay strong, focused, and ready to take on the world. Let's fuel up and make things happen. But first, this episode is brought to you by 22 Too Many, an organization dedicated to honoring and remembering our fallen heroes who have lost the battle with PTSD. They provide support to the families left behind and work to raise awareness about veteran suicide. And every name, every story, every life matters. To learn more and see how you can make a difference, visit 22toomany.org. Today we honor and remember David J. Ringhand, who dedicated 20 years of his life to serving our country in the U.S. Navy, retiring as Chief Petty Officer. Born on May 25th, 1973 in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, David was not just a leader and a role model for his fellow Navy personnel, but also a man with deep passion for cooking. He was a member of the Chief Petty Officers Association and the American Legion, and even after retiring, he continued his spirit of service by volunteering at the Eau Claire Food Bank and delivering meals through Meals on Wheels. He married the love of his life, Angela, in 1993, and together they shared many years and adventures. Tragically, David lost his battle with PTSD on August 29, 2016, at the age of 43. His service, kindness, and dedication to others will never be forgotten. We send our deepest respect and love to David's family and friends. And if you or someone you know is struggling, please know that help is available. You're not alone. And now on with today's story. Stories of resilience come in many forms, and some are about overcoming personal struggles, while others remind us of the power of love and devotion. And today's story is a beautiful example of how one man's determination to bring joy to his wife's life blossomed, quite literally, into something extraordinary. Mr. and Mrs. Kuroki were a hard-working couple from Japan, married in 1956. And for over 30 years, they managed a dairy farm together, raising 2 children and dreaming of traveling around the country upon retirement. However, at the age of 52, Mrs. Kuroki faced a life-altering challenge. She lost her sight due to complications from diabetes. The sudden blindness led her into a deep depression, causing her to withdraw from the world and confine herself indoors. Witnessing his wife's sorrow, Mr. Kuroki wanted to bring joy back into her life. He noticed a small patch of pink Shibazakura flowers in their garden, and they had a sweet fragrance and seemed to make people stop and smile. That gave him an idea. What if he planted thousands of them, covering their entire yard? Maybe, just maybe, the scent and the beauty would encourage his wife to step outside again. So, over the next 2 years, he got to work. He transformed their farm into a full-blown sea of pink blossoms. And if you've never seen Shibazakura, picture this: rolling hills covered in bright pink, almost soft floral carpet stretching as far as the eye could see. And the scent, it's like walking into the best-smelling spring day you can imagine. It wasn't just a garden. It became a symbol of love, resilience, and the incredible things we do for the people we care about. And not only did it bring Mrs. Kuroki outside again, but it also started drawing visitors from all over. People came just to see the amazing display of love in full bloom. This story reminds us that love's true essence lies in selfless acts and unwavering support. It's a beautiful example of how dedication and empathy can overcome even the most challenging circumstances. So that's it for today's Power Surge, and I want to thank you for tuning in. And until next time, keep spreading the love and kindness in your own special ways. And remember,
be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes!
Sit, Lizzie, sit. Good dog.